someone else Ulfric could trust with all this planning nonsense, I would be out there breaking heads with the rest of you.
He summons the Thule.
I own Hollifrost farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman. It's so good to see you again.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for no dead, not your weird experiments.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
Fine armor you've got there.
I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused. Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all. What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordess of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon, very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next. Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
What is it?
Steel are
Dragons?
good, but magic is the true power in this world.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed. Keep your arrows in your quiver, archer.
I hope the wind dies down a bit before tonight. Hard when you've got to sleep outside. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divines smile on a charitable soul.
Will listen to you.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield.
Cramped
Kin
alleys,
murdered,
run-down buildings,
family
few
Warhammer
guard
stolen.
patrols.
There's no
Even the name
fairness in
Grey
all that.
Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong. It was a pleasure.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares, talk to the elf.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy. Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. A word of advice, don't buy discounted
May the
armor.
gods watch over your... the finest weapons and armor. The finest weapons and armor. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Huh?
townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's parting. Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword? Dull old blade can barely come on.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy. My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. I'm glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Windhelm immediately. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift. Tullius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. I'd like to offer you a place in my court, as a Thane. It's mainly an honorary title, but there are a few perks. Now, by law and tradition, I can only grant this title to one who is known throughout Eastmarch, and who owns property in Windhelm. If you do good works for the people and purchase a home from my steward, I'll name you my Thane. The honor will be mine. Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
The Stormcloaks are fine. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Tullius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Talos watch over you.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Some say Ulfric desires to be king and nothing more. Have they not seen that his anger floats on a sea of tears? Get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters. I can always count on you, can't I?
By the Nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
My brother tells me you've done us a service. Thank you.
It doesn't matter if fight where they live. We won't have to fight them here.
They live here too. That's what I'm
Trouble? those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can you.
The Forsworn have been spotted to the north, near Brooker's Leap Redoubt.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. Not here. Come with me. Stay close, and the guards will leave you alone. Hey, watch it!
The Thalmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it you want? So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny the man is right about a few things, but I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city. And what if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons? Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. Enough to make a significant difference in the war. They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. I suppose you're here to extort something from me. The Thalmor would need to make an example of me. I'd be thrown into prison, but our family's honor would be stained for generations. I'm the Jarl's uncle. He, his father, and I swore oaths to the Empire to abandon Talos as conditions of our return to the city. What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons? They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now, let's pretend we never had this discussion. I have letters to read.
What is it?
My hatred for the Empire is exceeded only by my hatred for their witch-elf puppet masters. Good job. I knew you'd come back with something for me. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Bonebreaker?
Hey there. I was wondering if I'd run into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes. Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered. But I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand. You're still alive. Damn faithless Imperials. can't remember the last time I visited home. Think I've forgotten what a proper bed looks like, let alone feels like.
Well done. I'll send men with a wagon to collect our prize. We'll put the weapons to use here, and I'll send the coin back to Windhelm. That godless emperor can shove his damn treaty into the steaming nether reaches of my you-know-where. You're going to Fort Sunguard. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.